Section 3 deals with posting from the purchaser's journal. Once we've recorded everything in our journal, eventually we have to transfer it to the accounts in your journal. Each entry in the purchase journal affects the accounts of the vendor named in the account credited column. The amount, so all of these right there, the amount on each line of the purchase journal is posted as a credit to the vendor account in the accounts payable ledger. Posting frequently helps to ensure that the vendor accounts are paid on time. 3 Green must maintain a reputation for paying its bills on time if it wishes to continue purchasing for goods and services on account. When several journals are used, an abbreviation is used to show which journal the posting is made from. P is the abbreviation for the purchase journal. The abbreviation P11 means page 11 of the purchase journal. This additional information is necessary to provide a clear audit trail. Thus, an employee working with Win Lighting account can trace the transaction back to the correct journal and page number. So your steps for posting is number 1. You are going to write the date in the date column of the vendor account, just like what we did before. You're going to write the journal page number in the post reference. Notice it is purchase journal, page 11. You're going to write the credit amount in the credit column. You can see it says accounts payable credit in your title here. And since this is your accounts payable ledger, you will be crediting in your vendor. You already have a credit balance. You are posting a credit, so therefore you will add those 2 numbers. And then the last step is to write the vendor number in the post reference column of the journal. And that is posting individually from your purchase journal into your accounts payable ledger. Next, we will be totaling and ruling the purchase journal. Again, at the end of the fiscal period, you will add up. It rules its purchase journal whenever the journal page is full, and always at the end of the fiscal period. Calculating the total does more than report the total value of inventory purchased on account during the period. Using a purchase journal, 3 Green can post all of the purchases on a journal page to the general ledger using a single journal entry. In this way, special journals significantly reduce the time required to post transactions. So your first step in posting is to draw a single line. Again, on your online book, you won't have to draw the lines, but notice it's there. We are going to be adding. You'll write the date, which is the last day of the month. Write the word total. Add the amount column. And one way you can verify it is to add it twice, once from the top down and once from the bottom up. Notice that you will have cents now, so it leads to a few more errors. You'll write the total directly below the line, and then you will double rule, and that is totaling up your columns. After that, you will be posting the totals to your general ledger. The total amount of your purchase journal is posted to 2 general ledger accounts, purchases and accounts payable. The debit to purchases increases the balance of the account, and the credit to your account payable increases the balance to that account. Okay, so let's go through and we will look at how we are going to post each of those. So the first step is to write the date, and you can see you'll write the date on each one. The second step is to write the journal page number, purchase journal 11. The third step is to transfer the amount. You'll notice you will transfer it as a debit to purchases and a credit to accounts payable. And then for each account, you will add them up, figure out the new balance. And then the last step is to write the account numbers in your journal as a cross-reference. Remember, you can do these one at a time. You don't have to do them both at the same time like this example, but you can see how your steps of posting are a lot like what you did in your general journal. But there are two that go with this column. Don't forget to do both of them, and don't forget to do step number 5 is to write your journal, sorry, your ledger numbers.